Hello everyone, Ron here back with another video. Today I'll be doing a New Year's themed airport update. And for this New Year's themed airport update, the airport that'll be featured is going to be Seattle. Now before we start, I would like to see a few things. For starters, we've got 3 models that have not been featured in an airport update yet. One of them is fairly new. And the other thing I want to talk about is just the new year in general. Now, normally I don't make any New Year's resolutions, but this year I've decided I'm gonna. This may not actually be a New Year resolution. I'm just probably didn't have it as a goal, but for this year I'm going to try and fly on the two E-175s for Alaska in the Huskies and Cougars livery. They just entered service in 2023, and I'm hoping Gemini Jets will release them so I could add them to the collection. But yeah, I'm going to try and fly on them this year. So yeah. It's not I don't think it's really a New Year's resolution, more than just probably just a goal, but yeah. It's still a goal nonetheless. Anyway, other than that, I have nothing else to say, so let's begin with the update. Beginning with the update, we have United Airlines 737 MAX 8. This is currently landing from Newark. Just taking off on the runway next to the United 737 MAX, we have an Alaska 737 MAX 9 in the Seattle Kraken livery. This is currently taking off, as you can see, as it is on a flight to Los Angeles. Just exiting the runway, we have an Alaska Airlines 737-800 in the Honoring Those Who Serve livery. This is currently on a flight from Washington Dulles. Also exiting the runway, we have a Delta 757-300. This is coming back from a flight from Atlanta. Waiting to get on the runway, we have an Alaska Airlines Q400 in the Huskies livery. This is, like I said before, is waiting to get on the runway as it is on a flight to Medford. Behind the Q400, we have an Alaska Airlines E-175. This is currently on a flight to Phoenix. Over here, we have an Alaska Airlines 737-800 in the Salmon 30 Salmon livery. This is currently on a flight to Washington Reagan. And over here we have a FedEx MD-11. This is currently on a flight to Anchorage. Beginning at the North Terminal, we have an Alaska Airlines 737-800. This is currently on a flight to Fairbanks. And over here we have an Alaska 737-900 in the old livery. This is currently heading out. This is currently getting ready to head out on a flight to Anchorage. Just pushing back, we have an American Airlines 737-800. This is currently pushing back on a flight to LAX. Now at the North Satellite, we have an Alaska Airlines 737 MAX 9 in the regular livery. This is currently getting the pre-boarding process. It'll be soon heading on a flight to Sacramento. Just pulling into the gate, we have an Alaska 737-900ER in the More to Love livery. This is currently pulling into the gate, like I said, and is currently on a flight from Baltimore, Maryland. Next to the More to Love, we have an Alaska Airlines 737-900 without wingless. This is currently getting the full payload, as I like to call it, as it'll be soon heading on a flight to Honolulu, Hawaii. And over here we have the final new model, the Alaska Airlines 737-800 in the Salmon People livery. This currently arrived from Anchorage an hour ago and is currently not doing anything, but we'll start getting the pre-boarding process very soon. And finally, wrapping up the North Satellite, we have an Alaska Airlines 737-900ER, also getting the full payload, as I like to call it. This is currently, like I said before, getting the full payload, as I like to call it. as it'll be soon heading on a flight to the Tri-Cities. Now moving on to the Central Terminal, we have Horizon Air Q400 in the 25th anniversary livery. This is currently deboarding as it just got back from a flight from Medford. Next to the Q400, we have an Alaska Airlines E175. This is currently getting the pre-boarding process as it will be soon heading on a flight to Medford. Moving on, we have an Alaska Airlines E175 in the Horizon Air Retro livery. This just arrived in from Portland. And finally, wrapping up the Central Terminal, we have an Alaska Airlines Q400 in the old livery. This is currently getting ready to head on a flight to Boise. Moving on to the South Satellite, we have an Emirates 777X. This is currently deboarding from a flight from Dubai. And over here we have a Hawaiian Airlines A330. This is currently getting the pre-boarding process for a flight to Honolulu. Moving on to the South Terminal, we have a Southwest 737-800. This arrived in from Chicago O'Hare about an hour ago and is currently not doing anything, but we'll start getting the pre-boarding process very soon. And wrapping up the update, we have UPS 747-8F. This is currently loading up with cargoes. It'll be soon heading out to Anchorage with a stopover here in Seattle. This concludes the New Year's airport update of Seattle, Washington. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to Ronin Aviation. Hit that notification bell to be alerted of all new Ronin Aviation videos that'll be uploaded in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you whenever I decide to upload a video. Bye!